All right, guys, we arrived to a new location out here in the desert. We are in Palm Desert, California, traveling towards Mountain Center. And then from there, it goes to Anza, California, that leads all the way to San Diego. This was a lead that was given to us off YouTube actually yesterday. I'll show the comment actually right here. All right, guys, shout out to Potato Gunman 5428. He wrote, straight above Hidden Palm State Ecological Reserve, there's a car on a slope. I don't remember that you have been there, but you have been along the same road. And then he wrote, minutes later, I see the wreck is already pictured already. So I think he's referring to Google. There is a car, someone took a picture of the car and posted it on Google, but I have never been to this car and I missed it. I thought I've been to every car in this location. The guy's like, hey, you missed a car. I thought I've hit every car in this whole canyon. Over 10 cars for sure. And I guess I missed one on this guy. I don't know how he found it. But hey, thanks for the lead because I'm here. I'm gonna hike to it. I don't know if we need rope. I don't know what we need, but I'm gearing up right now. It's really cold. It's 54 degrees. It's 7:30 in the morning. Stay with me.
Okay, so far, how far is this car away from the road here?
What's that?
How far is this car away from the road?
I don't think it's that far. It's just there's certain parts where there's a cliff.
So it's kind of dangerous.
Damn, it's cold out here too.
Are you gonna wear your helmet?
I'm wearing everything. All right, guys. I brought some walkie-talkies. I bought these little cheap walkie-talkies on Amazon. Got my friend here with me, so we don't know the range of these, but we're just kind of testing these out. So it's kind of weird. There's supposed to be a bunch of palm trees down here. I'm not walking that far from the van. The van's right there. Let's see. Can you hear me?
10-4, reverse rocket.
So he's going to stay in the car and hang out. Today is his day off, so he's just chilling. He wanted to come along. And we're going to walk around and just test out these.
If you look to the left to see all that grass.
Yeah, I see some like empty 50-gallon drums down here. Right there.
Yeah, that's what I've seen too. But if you look down the canyon a little bit,
Oh yeah.
you see a rusted box down there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of glass right here. People are shooting out here. Look at all that glass, old glass. These California deserts have a lot of history. All right, guys, I'm gonna go back to the car and gear up. I was just trying to test these walkie-talkies, see how far they go. They probably go a mile or so. I'm not really sure, but this is gonna be an interesting video. It's gonna be, this terrain is really, some areas it's easy and some areas it's extremely hard. So we have to see what happens here. All right, guys, let's go. Oh, I need my hiking stick. Always forgetting something. All right, guys, there's some mellow areas out here and there's some extremely steep areas. So that's all I gotta say. Let's try to go down the mellow areas. I know this car is off the most steepest part, so I think we have to walk around this according to my GPS. The reason I'm wearing the helmet, guys, is I'm going to be crawling down and there's a lot of rocks, as you can see. Where there's rocks, I have to wear helmets now because I fall a lot. Sometimes I won't even have the camera on and I'll fall, and I don't want to get injured. Man, this looks so cool. We could hike right out to that point of that hill right there. I think we need to go this way. Stay with me. We're coming up to something kind of strange already. Look at this. Some kind of bucket out here. It's kind of weird. There's nothing in it. Here's something spelled on the ground. Is that a T-O-B-O-Y or T-O-R-E-Y? Or T-O-R-O-Y? Does that say Tori? I'm not sure. Then there's a heart. Interesting. Hikers. Oh wow. Oh my god. Now this is steep. Oh my god. Wow. All of a sudden. Wow. This is crazy. Palm trees in the middle of the desert, guys. Wow. That is unreal. Look at that. That's crazy. I don't feel like going down here. I'm sure people have gone down through this area. But I'm not going to go down this way. We're going to hike up this way, see if there's an easier way to hike in. This cactus. God, you don't want to fall on that. That's something you'll never forget. Stay with me, guys. I don't want to bore you guys. I lost all reception on my phone the minute I came around this bend. But I don't want to crawl down this. This looks too sketchy, even with rope. Yeah, let's find another way. Like I said, we don't know this area, so let's try every angle before we try something stupid. It's really cold, so there's no rattlesnakes. I still have my rattlesnake boots on, just for like the cactus and stuff, but these are those jumping cactuses. You touch that thing, there's barbs in them, and it will be hell to get it out. Let's just say that. We're not going down that. Let's keep going. Okay, this is more like it. Seeing something like this, you know. We'll keep hiking towards the road, and it's looked like it's getting more mild. I don't know why it came this way. I tried to come around the back, and it backfired on me. Look at all this cactus. Guys, at the end of this video, I might go walking. Remember, on this road is where I find most of my center caps to vehicles, is on this road. Look, we could walk right in right here, and I was about to go down a stupid cliff. Remember guys, you gotta look at all your options when you're out here hiking around. It's kind of strange how I came around the back from the van and I was thinking, maybe we could drop down the back. And right here, we're just going right down the front, and it's not that steep. On a hardness level from 1 to 10, it's depending how old you are and your condition, we'll just say it's a 5. So far, I mean, at this point it's a 5. It could turn into a 10 down here, who knows, but we're gonna find out. Look at this, guys. Is this crazy or what? This thing comes up to about my chest, and there's little barbs on those, and you don't want to touch that thing, and you'll be screaming for mercy or fall into it or anything. I'm trying to watch every footstep. It's a beautiful day. It looks like a storm's coming. There's a lot of like strange clouds and stuff in the sky. Stay with me, guys. Yeah, all this video is from a YouTube subscriber commented, and I responded back, but they never responded. So they comment on mostly all my videos. When I post a video tonight of this, they're gonna be like, holy cow, the guy actually went. Yeah, they just commented last night about this location, and it was about 70 miles from my house, I think. 71. Whoa. See, now it's getting steeper, so my question is, how'd the car get this far out here? It might not be all the way down here. It could be this way as well. I think once I get down here, I'll hike up there a little ways. Maybe I'll just look over the end here. Let's go this way a little bit. Remember, the road's up here, but there's no way the car made it this far. Through all this rocky terrain and stuff. I think there's a way. It's mind-blowing. I don't see a car. Man, but what crazy scenery. Just stop and listen for 1 second. You could literally hear a pin drop. Okay, I don't see no car. Let's keep on going. I believe we're about halfway down. Guys, trip out on this. I don't know if it's because I'm in a hole. I came down so far, but now these walkie-talkies aren't working. Watch this. Hey, can you hear me? I hear something, but I can't make it out. We'll try again later. I was just trying to check in on him, see if everything's all right. Okay, let's start going down this. Okay, our hardness level went from 5 to about 7. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just checking in on you to make sure everything's all right. Check out the opening, guys. All palm trees. That's crazy. In the middle of the desert. I'm gonna have to go home and before I edit this video, do some research on what is this called and why is it here and what is it and what's going on with it. Wow. That is amazing. That's so cool. We're in the California desert and there's a bunch of palm trees. Would this be considered an oasis or not? I'm not sure. Wow. Okay, our 5 to 7 just went to a 10. Unless there's a different way down this, I don't know. But where's this car I keep looking for? Let's go this way. I don't see this car. Maybe it's in a different area of this canyon. I don't know. I'll tell you what though, I'm not going down that. That's straight down. I have rope, but I'm not feeling that as... I haven't actually found the vehicle, but I'm at the palm trees. Yeah, I see the palm trees. I'm in a big hole, so you can't hear me. Once I go to a higher elevation, you'll probably be able to hear me. Man, guys, this thing's making me feel weird right now. This drop right here. Oh my God. How did people get down this? I guess they crawl. I don't know. I might be feeling weird because I have all this weight on my back, this backpack. I'm thinking, I don't know. I think usually I would crawl down this if I didn't have all this gear on. I don't know. Maybe I should take it off and take another look at it or something. Or maybe there's another way to hike in from the other side. There's another canyon before this. Maybe we could hike in from over there. I don't know. But I don't see a car. Whoa. Guys, this is sketchy as heck. And guys, look. Uh-oh. I got that cactus in me. There's some thorns left, but I'll deal with that later. Guys, I don't know what to do. I'm not comfortable with doing this. Remember, I want to live to see another day, even though I have a helmet on. I mean, look at this. Yeah. It's about 20-foot drop. Same here, it's steep. It's got to be another way in, guys. Stay with me. Guys, what do you think? Can we get down that? Right here is about 25 feet. Look. So yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like that one bit. I mean, right here kind of looks like you could get down, but what if we get halfway down and we can't turn around or something? We're going to be screwed. And remember, I got about 30 pounds on my back with this backpack on. So let's not do this. Let's try to find a different way. Something's telling me to leave this area right now. So I am. Stay with me. Let's find another way in. I'm gonna hack back out and go to the next turnout. I'm gonna go to the next canyon gorge. There's something metal right here. I don't know what it was. And we'll find a way, guys. Remember, I have a drone, but the drone is for if you can't make it 100%. Stay tuned. Guys, trip out on this. Is that from like the Indians? They would make corn or whatever? I'm not really sure. Wow. Or is it not smooth enough? Do you think it just broke away? I don't know. It has a dip in it. It could have been, that rock could have been up there at one time and it fell lower. You just never know. What's your guys' opinion on that? Stay with me. Guys, I honestly don't know which way to go, so I know we need to go that way, but look at all the areas to climb. I just don't know which way to climb out of here to even attempt doing this right now. This is kind of strange. Look at this. Somebody was here drinking some type of bottle. Look. Guys, if this was summertime, this is rattlesnake area like you've never seen. See guys, I just climbed up that. That's like a 3-foot ledge. That's nothing. Back there, that was like 25 feet. And it gave me an odd feeling, so I walked away. Stay with me, we're gonna get out of here. Find another way in. So like for instance, guys, like this is one we just came up. This is, it's bigger than 3 feet, it's about 4 feet. Like going down this is no problem for me. But when it goes past 10 feet, 15 feet, 25 feet, I get this weird feeling. It's probably the smartest feeling ever, honestly. I should stay away from that. It's just a car, you know. We could find another way. Shouldn't put yourself at risk just for a YouTube video. I have to live another day to tell stories, right? I wonder if we'll find any bones today. Usually when I'm out in this desert, I find bones. Let's see if it happens. The road's right up here, guys. Here's a feather. Some type. Oh no, it's a piece of plastic. Guys, I think putting this helmet on was the smartest thing I could have done.
Rocket, can you hear me?
Hey. Yeah, I'm climbing out. I couldn't make it down because there was this little steep cliff.
10-4.
I'm going to try to go around, but I'm walking back up to the road right now. I'm going to walk up towards Anza. Not towards you. I'm going to walk the opposite way, but I'll keep in contact with you.
10-4.
Those walkie-talkies are working in some way, aren't they? Oh. I'm gonna try to make a shortcut. Instead of going to the road, I'm gonna try to go around right here. Look at this. This old. Wow. That is crazy. Was this like milk or apple juice? I don't know, but let's keep going. Wow, guys, check this out. There's like a little cave over here. Let me throw a rock over there, make sure there's nothing in there. Wow, look at that. That is cool. See that? Wow. Now I'm just in awe of the scenery out here. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Wow. Wonder if I should go this way. Guys, anything you see me do, I've said this before on video. Don't attempt it, don't try it. I am not a professional, I'm just some random dude on YouTube hiking. Guys, I had a flashlight in my hand right before I left. I was like, am I gonna need this? We're gonna find caves and taverns and stuff. And I didn't bring it. Look at that. Wow. We could shine it up in there. There might be some rattlesnakes or something, you know. That's just unbelievable. Those rocks, that is so cool. I'm gonna take a picture with my iPhone. Stay with me. Guys, I'm soaking wet from sweat, but it's freezing cold, so I'm putting my hood on over my helmet from my hooded sweatshirt to cover my ears because it's so cold. Guys, I'm hiking this way, but I look back, but I see something down here. It's metal. Let's go see what's going on. It's literally like a maze down here, guys. Like, you don't know which way to go. What is this? What is that? Here's a bra, a woman's bra. There's a woman's bra. Alright guys, I took a picture of this bra for one reason. I follow this hiker in Taiwan who is a professional, and he volunteers with search and rescue. Every time he's out in the mountains and he finds any piece of clothing, it doesn't matter if it's a bra, underwear, shoes, socks, hats, beanies, etc., he photographs them in his phone. Reason is, there could have been a missing person in this area in the past, and this is the missing link. You just don't know. I'll save this to my phone as unknown, and we'll continue on with this journey. But like I said, guys, this is really strange for this to be here. I'm pretty far off the road. We are not on a hiking trail, and this was kind of hidden behind a rock. So it's kind of strange for this to be here. I don't know the story, but I took a photo. Let's continue on. Let's keep rolling. And what is this? Wow. Okay, so what it looks like to me, guys, is the water would drip right here. You kind of tell that water would drip. And they would catch water with it. And then they ran a hose over here, but why? Why in the world? Strange. And why is there a girl's bra out here? Here's the hose. They ran a hose down here. Someone could have been living out here at one time, you know. This looks like a pretty steep area as well. I'm not going to go that way. We're going to keep going the way we were going. We just got sidetracked because I spotted that from far, but it's very interesting. It's really strange. That's something else I'll take a picture of. Stay with me. Guys, so now that I do a lot of car videos where I hike to cars and try to locate them, now it's winter time. We're gonna have to be careful how far we travel, you know. Especially, I don't want to get hypothermia one of these days. I'm not talking about now, but if we hike in the mountains or something, when you're pouring, soaking wet, and it gets cold fast, that's dangerous. So I got to be careful of what mountain terrains I go into. Man, it's just beautiful out here. This is one of my favorite deserts out here, is this highway. Guys, we're really far from the car now. Let's see if this walkie-talkie works. Hey, can you hear me? Guess not. Yeah, I could hear you. I'm really far from the car right now. Can you hear me clear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, I haven't went down the cliff yet, but I'm still trying to make my way. I'll keep in contact with you. Guys, I think we just found a gradual way in. Look, we're walking and walking and walking. We were about to crawl down a 25-foot cliff. Good thing we didn't. Guys, if this works out right now, I'm not going to believe it. We're pretty much walking right in instead of risking our life. Over on the other cut we're in, we're walking right into this thing. All we got to do is backtrack, and hopefully there's no drops. Those drops are what kill you, man. I was watching a guy's hiking channel in Taiwan. And this guy, he's a rescuer. He finds missing hikers. He said, never follow streams. They turn into waterfalls. And he's right. That's exactly what that was back there, was a waterfall. I think we're better off going this way. Stay with me. Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me or not? We made it to the bottom. Now it's time to backtrack. Here we are. We made it down. Unbelievable. Let's see if there's some drops down here. We can't make it down. It's going to be a nightmare if there is. I like making noise when I hike, especially like in areas like this. I want to alert any mountain lions that I'm coming, so they could take off. I don't want to see a mountain lion. Okay, let's see if we can make it through this. Yeah, I think we got this, guys. I think we got this. You know what? I gotta remember where I came out at. I should have marked it. Should I go back? I was thinking, should I go back and mark that plant where I came out at with some safety tape to remember to go back up that row? Hopefully we remember. Oh no, guys. Please don't tell me this is a cliff right here. Oh my God. It's a cliff. Oh. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry guys, this might be another video for another day. I mean, we could go back to the car and fly the drone, put the drone in there and try to locate the car, because we just really got skunked right now. I mean, this is about 18 feet down. And then if I crawl down through here, it drops down like 100 feet. So let's just turn around now. We're wasting time being here. Man. Stay with me. Day's not over. All right, guys, the day's not over yet. We're gonna hike to the road, and what another YouTuber calls it is take a safety break. Sit down for 10 minutes and regroup and figure a way out to this car. We'll get there. Stay with me. Remember, guys, streams turn into waterfalls. That was a perfect example. We're walking in a stream, and what did it turn into? A huge waterfall. This is where I was going to mark the tree right here. I was going to put a piece of safety tape hanging. So if I was going to be out there for a long time, I came back hours later, this would be the spot to go up, because I'm sure there's spots everywhere. And sometimes, guys, when you get dehydrated and hungry, you get turned around. So you gotta remember safety. I'm coming back to the car. I can't get there. I ran into another cliff. I'm coming back to the car, and we're going to regroup and figure things out. We might even put the drone in the air to relocate the car. Wow. That's really strange that came in right now, because I'm still extremely far from the car. And look at these green rocks. A green tint to it, see that? Guys, I only paid, I think, don't laugh at me, $13 on Amazon for these walkie-talkies. Because I already have a pair, but James has the other one and I have the other one, so I just ordered some other ones because it's so cheap. It actually had really good reviews. It said professional use, but on the bottom it also said made for kids. But they look professional to me. I don't know. This is where things start looking all the same now. Can you imagine if you were out here and you didn't know where the road was? Like, which direction would you go? That's crazy. Guys, I'm kind of lost, actually. I'm not lost, but I'm like kind of disoriented. I can't find the road, but I could listen to the traffic and walk towards it. I'm listening to it right now. So my pants are sprayed with permethrin, but my upper clothing is not. It was going to be cold today, so I wore some heavy duty hooded sweatshirt. It's really thick. Yeah, I hear the cars are over there. Let's keep rolling. Call me crazy, but I just looked back at an image I have of this car from the sky, and it's not that far off the road. It's probably, I can't gauge it, like 200 feet, I don't know. I'm gonna walk to the road and walk the road all the way to the car, because I always find cool stuff when I do that. Old center caps, bottles, etc. Like I said, this is an old area out here. Like I said, guys, we're gonna go back to the car, take a safety break, figure another way. Talk about a wild goose chase. You guys want a wild goose chase? Watch one of my videos. I'm on the road walking towards the van. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
10-4.
Now you know why I find so many crashed cars, guys. People fly through these canyons at high speeds. I know you're supposed to walk facing traffic, but the van's on this side. I don't think it's that much farther down. Here's my mile marker, 85. Let's walk on the other side of this railing. Guys, here's what I'm confused about. I can't find this car. It didn't drive through these rocks. Where is it? My navigation's showing it on this hillside right here. I don't see it. I don't see nothing. The only thing I could think of, it's on the other side of that hillside, but we were just down there and I didn't see the car. Maybe it was removed. We're gonna put the drone in the air like I was saying earlier and figure it out here in a minute. Walk on this side so it's a lot safer because you walk facing traffic. This is how you find stuff off the side. You just look everywhere, you know. Check it out. Speaking of that, right here. Wow, this is so cool. Guys, check this out. I find the most old hubcaps and center caps on this highway. And look at that. Is that cool or what? What do you think that came off? Like an 80s Suburban, 70s Suburban? It's not that old, but it's cool. That's vintage Chevy right there, you know, hang that on the garage wall. This one's coming home with us, guys. This one's coming home with us. Just how I was saying that you find so much stuff walking on the sides of these roads because not a lot of people do it. Wow, look at this. Look at this lock on the ground right here. Crazy. It's a blind corner up here. Let me run across. There's the van. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me.
Okay, so you're back. So you didn't find the car? What happened? What's going on?
Dude, I can't find it. Everywhere I hike, there's a cliff, there's a drop, there's this, there's that.
Did you find the palm trees?
Found the palm trees. Palm trees are down there. And it shows the car. It shows the car on the cliff. Car's not there. Unless my mind's backwards and it's on the other side, I'm gonna go double check one more time.
All right.
But I mean, I was gone for an hour and a half.
Gee whiz, I thought you'd find it, dude.
Stay tuned. All right, guys, we only have about 30% battery life. Here we are where the blue dot is. Center of the screen. The car. Is the center of the screen. You can't see it, but we're going that way, and we're not going to stop walking until we find this car. This is getting out of hand. Let me stop and check the GPS. Guys, according to my GPS, we're extremely close and we've already been here. Guys, look at my boot. There's dang cactuses. See, the things don't come off. I have some pliers in my bag. I'll deal with it later. I'm just trying to find this car right now. Yeah, so yeah, it's extremely windy. Let's try to hike another direction and see if we can get there. Stay with me. I like to point something out before I put the drone in the air. Look where we are. Look at that car. How's there a car off of this cliff? Someone answer that. I can't figure it out. I've never seen this car yet, only from the internet, but I'm stumped, guys. I really want to hike to it. Sorry I'm dragging this on and on and on. I've already hiked miles today. I don't know. Maybe if I find a flat rock somewhere, I'll set in the drone up and see what we see. Stay with me. Guys, I actually see the car. Oh my God. I was already here earlier, remember? But I looked at my GPS and it just shows the car as being right here. Can't see it from here. Let's go down more. That'd be a scary slip and fall right here, wouldn't it be? Slide down 20 feet and fall to your death. Going this way, this is kind of scary. I've showed this in some of my other videos, but I'll show it again. This is what happens to these cactuses once they die. And people actually decorate homes with this stuff. Look at this. Is that cool or what? So you can see through it. I hate getting near cliffs like this. Ow. I can barely see the car from right here, guys. Let me get closer, hold on. Dang it. Guys, I figured it out. This is what we're gonna do. Somehow the people got the car out through right here. Somehow they got around the rocks. I don't know how they did it, but they launched it down this. I set up a little station over here. We're going to send the drone up right here. I was saying we're going to send the drone up right here and go straight down. Stay with me. My battery's dying on my GoPro. Guys, this is why I couldn't see the car. When I hiked in through these valleys, see this V-cut? The car's in there. So I was looking from out there and this way and from the top. You can't see it because it's in this gorge. It's weird. Cars always land in gorges. Let's put the drone in the air. I found the car. I'm going to fly the drone to it really quick and we'll leave. Alright guys, I'm just gearing up. Stay tuned. Trying to find a place to launch this thing. I'm not sure if you can launch drones sideways like that, but we're about to find out. Or should I just launch it from the dirt? I think I'm better off launching it from the dirt just to be safe. Alright guys, you could count how many satellites you connected to, and I'm connected to 14 right now. So it's pretty safe to take off when you have that many satellites connected to your drone. I think when you have 3 or 4 and it's red, it'll be red up here. You got to be careful because you could lose signal. Let's get rolling.